This is a commission I've just made, and I'm just about to deliver it, so it's about to go to its owner. Sort of. It's got to get to Pembrokeshire, so it's got a little bit of a way to go. It's actually been quite unusual to do, because this house doesn't actually exist anymore. It's a bungalow that's had an extension, and so all I had to work on was an original listing of an estate agent's listing, which was just in black and white. So I had to do a bit of background work, find out the shape of the windows. I actually had to go on to Google Earth to find out about the size of these little shaped windows. If you can see they're quite a distinctive shape. Also, the person that wanted the commission wanted to have a seagull in it and a red setter. So I had to look up some shapes for seagulls and red setters. It reminded me of the one my auntie had, actually, who was just the loveliest dog. And I'm not really a dog girl, to be honest, but I have to say this red setter was just beautiful. So it brought back lots of memories doing this little commission. Lots of memories because of the red setter. But also, I grew up in a bungalow that was in the countryside, but like this one, doesn't exist in this form anymore. The bungalow that I was born in has also had another story extension, a kind of a boob job. I always think of it really like an amazing boob job. And bits of it I recognise, bits of it are still there of the place that I was born, but a lot of it has changed. So it's kind of sad, really. So in a way, with this piece, making something that actually existed a long time ago and isn't in its current form, is not rather in the form that was remembered, is actually a really lovely thing to do, because it's bound up with nostalgia and memories. It's all been done with cut paper, as before. You can see the layers of the Murano and Angora paper that I use, and I've cut into it. I actually did some stenciling on this as well to get some of the texture. It's only small, it's A4, and it's framed in a 30 by 40 frame. It's a black birch, it's a solid wood frame. I always use these ones because they're really beautiful. So there you go. There's that little Pembrokeshire cottage and the red setter.